So what do you do when you're playing a video game and their big event just wraps up and you're waiting for the next patch or you're waiting for the next big event? You try a new video game. Let's do this. So here I am at the character creation screen of a game that has recently come out in the last couple of years, Wuthering Waves. I've done some research on the internet and YouTube about this game, and it seems like it's one of the best of its kind. So here I am picking my name and my avatar, Hollywood, and the female avatar out of the two. So just a quick note here that this footage is all pre-recorded from yesterday, as I have to record this on my iPhone. I don't have a computer that's good enough to play this game currently. I have the Mac computer that is pre-M1, and you need an M1 chip computer Mac in order to play this game. So if anyone's trying to play this game on a Mac, you need an M1 processor in order to play this game. This here is giving me very Final Fantasy XIV kind of vibes. Very much like Hydaelyn and the Warrior of Light for anyone who's played those kind of games before. This is a game that has pretty incredible graphics. This is all recorded on a phone. One other thing to note here is that this game is a very large game to download. This game took me about an hour to download on my phone. It's 30 gigabytes worth of storage for your phone. So if you do plan on playing this game on a phone, it's a very large game, 30 gigabytes. But as you can tell, this game has beautiful graphics, beautiful gameplay. This does give me very much the Final Fantasy XIV vibes with the Warrior of Light and Hydaelyn. Final Fantasy XIV is one of my very favorite MMO games. So if this game is anything like Final Fantasy XIV at all, I will very much enjoy this game. So here I am, waking up.
Heart rate should be fast. You're awake. Let me see. Let me see. Thank goodness you're awake, or I'll have to try my last-ditch move. Emergency skills for junior patrollers. Lesson 1: CPR. Ugh.
It's a good thing I bumped into these friendly girls here who are helping me out, showing us all how to do CPR, which is very good.
Sorry, you just woke up and here I am chatting up a storm. Are you all right? Do you feel any discomfort?
Fairly standard kind of MMO fantasy RPG kind of intro.
Trisha, and she's Yang Yang.
So the main character has some sort of amnesia, and she's coming to this new zone or new world,
We're in the
and
gorgeous spirits.
she doesn't know who she is.
Of Jinzhou, Huanglong. Your attire doesn't seem local. Are you a roving traveler from afar, or someone returning home? So you don't know why you're here, where you're from, or who you are. Baisha didn't tell us you'd have these after effects when you wake up.
One of the things that's very cool about these kind of games
The
is
wind has brought us a warning.
that they make you feel like you're a very special part of the game and the world.
Is taking shape. That means it's probably gonna get dangerous here soon.
So this main character is someone who's very important and has some special powers of some sort. And these gourds that they're all carrying around have some sort of ability
because of the etheric sea's influence. We can't send or receive messages for help now.
to
We better hurry over to meet up with
capture
Bajia at our
echoes,
gathering spot
from
and
what
get
I've
out of
read.
here. Guess
Kinda like
you
Pokemon.
can't recall a thing, but don't worry. If you got any questions, we can talk as we move. Yang Yang and I will give you the full scoop, every little detail from the get-go.
Alright, so let's go find out where we're going.
Can we call you that for now? Before you remember your true name?
This name here, Rover, probably doesn't translate quite the same in English, but
We shouldn't stay here.
it's a suitable
If
name.
you don't have other plans, how about leaving with us for now?
A lot of times they'll call us an adventurer or a wanderer. In Final Fantasy XIV, it was the Warrior
that's
of Light.
great. Let's go together.
So I found these new friends, which is cool. And
Rover, I know you can't remember a thing, but there's
got into
one
the first
thing
little
I'm
zone here.
100% sure about you. You must be a resonator too. You've got a tacit mark on the back of your hand, and you have a gourd. This is proof you're a resonator. Your gourd's design looks a bit different from the ones we use, though. Also, we have resonators who can detect the formation of tacit fields nearby, like what Yang Yang just did. She can tell all kinds of information by reading the streams in the wind. That's her resonance ability. While I couldn't feel a thing. Plus, not many people are gonna hang out in the wilderness these days, unless they're resonators.
so these resonators are probably something like the Scions in Final Fantasy XIV. That's a game I played for quite a while, and I haven't played it recently. I came over to this game from Raid. This is the special ability of the character. Very similar to a Final Fantasy XIV kind of thing, which is cool.
What's wrong? Are you injured from the fight? This is the statue of Jue, the sentinel in Zhenzhou, in the shape of a long. There is one capital and 6 cities in Huanglong, with each city having its own sentinel. While they share some similarities in appearance, there are also differences.
So far I'm liking what I see here. I like the graphics.
You were standing face to face with our sentinel?
The story has me
One
intrigued.
can hardly see our sentinel with their own eyes. Most people only get the chance during the appointment ceremony. According to your description, you stood pretty close. Only the sentinel's appointed resonator is allowed in its proximity. For now, that person is the magistrate of Zhenzhou.
These games have a way of making the main character feel special and important.
Darn! That must be an elite class! Tricia might be in danger. Rover, please.
Well, let's go help. Let's see what we can do here. Our first encounters with this game. Our first fights. So here I am trying to figure this out on a iPhone for the first time. Interesting action combat.
Rover, watch out!
Very cool gameplay. Doing the tutorial here, showing me what I'm supposed to be doing. One of the things that I was looking for when I was looking to see if I wanted to try playing this game is to see if I could find some introductions to the game. Something like this, which I didn't find. Most of everything I found early on was very rocket science-like, explaining a bunch of details of the game that I had no idea what was all about. So if anyone from the Wuthering Waves community here can put any pointers down below in the comments section, let me know what I can expect to see a little bit later on in the game here, what I should be doing, where I should be heading, without adding any spoilers. I think this can be a good thing to help others who are trying to start this game as well. One of the things that's really cool about this game that I've noticed so far is the music is really nice. There's a bunch of stuff to run around and pick up here, as you can tell. I'm just trying to get my bearings here with this controls on the iPhone. So what I've read from the videos I've seen so far is that all this stuff you pick up you can use for different kinds of crafting. So I think it'll be cool to kind of play this game and try it out. And it'll be really fun to welcome all the Wuthering Waves community here to this channel, to drop your comments below and help each other out with this kind of thing. So you guys can help me with my questing and different kinds of gameplay, and I can pass that along to others too. They can read the comments below and they can learn how to do things as well.
That was close. You fought so well. I didn't even get a chance to help, and Yang Yang just rushed over to protect you like a Anyway, Yang Yang was trying to shield you, and then BAM! The Tacit Discord was taken care of before I could get a good look. Shizia. Oh, by the way, speaking of Baija, we're almost there. The place...
I'm checking out the different menus here.
Baija. She's the resonator I've been talking about. Baija can heal with her resonance ability, and we found you together at the bottom of the gorge.
Lucky thing they found us.
Some first aid for you. You seemed to have drowned, but your airway was clear. Your clothes were dry and clean too.
Oh, and see? There's a resonance beacon over there. When you see a beacon, be sure to register and activate it. It's usually safe within a 5-meter radius of a beacon. It can protect you from danger sometimes.
Rover, could you hand me your terminal for a moment? Done. Its design and system version are different from ours, but your terminal still has the data transfer and other basic functions.
So this would be like the Aetherites in Final Fantasy XIV or the Hearthstones in World of Warcraft. This would be the kind of structure we use for fast travel. So we're just setting up this fast travel system here so that I can go from place to place.
Once you're out of the gorge, there's only a short walk to reach Jinzhou.
So it looks like we discovered our first main city here.
It's the safest place around here. The Resonance Nexus provides coverage for the whole city. Besides, we've got a protective barrier and strong fortifications. Right?
Impressive indeed.
Jinzhou sits between the Desrock Highland and the Norfolk Barrens. It's a border city and a fortress. It's very crucial to the safety of Huanglong.
Huh? We've agreed to meet up with Baija here. Where is she?
This is the center of the Etheric Sea.
A Tacit field?
Uh-oh.
When did it show up? It wasn't here when we just got here.
But I didn't sense a hint of a Tacit field's presence.
So it appeared while we weren't looking? Like in the blink of an eye? Or maybe the etheric sea can tell where we are. Could it be following us?
The center of the tacit field.
Isn't that Baija? Baija! Baija!
We're too far away. Perhaps she can't hear us.
We agreed to meet up around here, and she said she was off to collect some samples. Gosh, did she really go straight into the heart of a tacit field for that?
Baija wouldn't take such risks without careful consideration. Freshly formed tacit fields go through a dormant period. The faster a tacit field forms, the longer its dormant period lasts. For now, this tacit field should be safe.
I'm not sure what kind of reception this voice acting has got, but I like it. I think it's very nice.
The glider can't carry us beyond the tacit field's range. Besides, Baija is there. We'll have to go down and see what is going on.
I think they're doing a very good job with everything here.
Now it's time to use a glider module. Rover, let me help you activate it.
So it looks like there's some flying in this game also. We can fly from high places to low places. Kind of like the Gelfling women in the Dark Crystal. Tap jump while in the air. So we're going to tap on that, and look at this. We can float down to the bottom.
Yeah!
That's pretty neat.
Yeah! We're in a dormant tacit field, right? Why did you come here by yourself? Yeah, you know we... Huh?
Baija looks like she's not messing around here. She's pretty
You're
tough.
all right, it seems.
Yeah, she was super energetic. Handled a super big TD. Way more spirited than me.
I've been keeping an eye on her condition through the stream.
What's going on?
Baija is just concerned about your condition. She must think we shouldn't be letting you move around that much, since you've just regained consciousness.
Baija must be some sort of leader here. I'm all right.
This isn't the place for talking. Let's go.
Uh-oh, what do we got here? Got some flashing gourds, so maybe something's on the go. Looks like we've got a little bit of a mini-boss here. Trying to protect the tacit field. Okay, let's go for it and see what happens. Alright, so I'm trying to figure out all the buttons here. Tap that to dodge. Got a dodge tutorial here.
Strange tacit discord is here too.
It's the tacit discord's ability. Be careful.
Looks like they all use Discord too. That's very important when you're in a guild or a clan or alliance. I'm not sure what they have in this game, so if anyone has an answer to that, you can write it in the comments below. What kind of guilds do they have in this game? Got ourselves a barrier there, so we're fighting this fight in a bit of a cage match. So I'm switching avatars here. So keep in mind this is all being done on an iPhone. I recorded this yesterday. When the weakness halo appears, tap to trigger. So I'm sure there's a special trick to all this. Switching back and forth between the three avatars in the team. If anyone's got any tricks or tips, feel free to leave those in the comments below. Immobilized. Deal damage to reduce enemy vibration strength. Alright, looks like we're close to beating this guy here. Toast.
Yang Yang! Rover! Are you alright? Are you hurt?
It's pretty nice that my new friends are so concerned about me. They're nice friends. No, I'm not hurt. No.
Oh, thank goodness. We could see that darn barrier, but couldn't lay a finger on it.
I'm fine too.
Thanks for trying, everyone.
I've never seen such a formidable tacit discord before, but Rover was able to completely defeat it.
It was all teamwork.
I didn't really do much. It was all thanks to you, Rover.
I'll give yourself a little bit of credit there.
That's strange. This place isn't known to be so dangerous.
Anyway, come check this out.
That's pretty neato, don't you think? An illusion left by the tacit discord.
Oh, this is an echo.
Wow, an echo of the elite class. Someone got lucky today.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
My apologies. We got a little carried away. Does reverberation or echo ring a bell to you, Rover? Everything in our world is made up of frequencies, and every sound generates a reverberation.
I really like these
Echoes
kinds of
are the
ideas in these
lingering
games.
Reverberations of tacit discords after they disintegrate. We can absorb them into the data banks in our Pangu terminals.
Oh, by Pangu Terminal, she means the gourd-shaped device every resonator has, developed by researchers in Guanglong.
Well, that's pretty smart of them,
But you
too.
see, it's not always we get to find these. Also, there's a limit to what your gourd can absorb.
Alright, that's good to know.
Absorption is only possible when your databank's level is equal to or higher than the tacit discord's level. The terminal can then convert its reverberation into an echo for use in battle. My terminal issued a warning when it detected that tacit discord earlier. It should at least be an Overlord class. Rover, would you mind checking your data bank level?
No need for that. Rover, why don't you just try absorbing it with your terminal?
Yeah, let's give it a shot.
Oh, so it doesn't work.
I guess I'm level 0.
No worries. You can start with smaller ones before tackling this guy here. There should be some sweet baby rose shrooms around here. Let's go check those out, shall we?
We'll need to report the unusual phenomena here to the City Hall and the Academy. Let's make our exit.
Thanks, Baisha. Yeah, that's pretty unusual, isn't it? Uh-oh.
I'm starving.
Looks like Rover's pretty powerful there. She absorbed that just on her own.
What kind of power is that? Rover, you've been playing the fool all along? I've never seen a resonance ability quite like this. You got any other tricks up your sleeve? Like eating a whole tacit discord? Grilling echoes alive?
I have no idea what just
Could
happened.
it be related to your lost memories? Can
Maybe.
you recall anything now?
No, still can't.
Rover, are you feeling all right? Any discomfort? Could it be the side effect of fighting that tacit discord? Daiju, can we take Rover to do a checkup at Hwashu Academy's Resonance Medical Department?
I'm fine.
Daiju?
Absorbing echoes with the human body is not entirely unprecedented.
With the human body. I remember Comprehensive Mirror for Historians mentioned this in the Huanglong section's opening. A celestial being descended, commanding the Tiangun's boundless power. Assuming mortal form, they condensed the primordial essence, creating Pangu. Cleaving heaven and earth apart, they aligned the celestial and terrestrial. Their radiance encompassed the four corners. Thus began the illustrious annals of Huanglong, as provinces were first demarcated. If I may say, Rover, you seem quite mysterious too.
Whether it's true or not, that story happened a long time ago, when Jinzhou didn't even exist. Could it be that Rover's like the great granny of us all?
Let's not jump to conclusions without enough data and proper analysis. Rover.
Thanks, Baisha. Yeah, looks like Baisha's taking everything seriously there. She doesn't want to jump to any conclusions. I do really like the writing in this. It's got me really intrigued.
Wait! The signal's back!
This is a holographic message to all of Jinzhou from the City Hall.
My fellow soldiers and citizens, I apologize for any inconvenience caused. I am Jin Shi, the Magistrate of Jinzhou. As the
Jin Shi.
moon-chasing festival approaches, our city welcomes visitors from around the world. The festivities are highly anticipated by our people, and I too share in this joyful sentiment. Jinzhou has always been a crucial defense against the tacit discord outbreaks, safeguarding Huanglong. We have a heavy responsibility on our shoulders with no room for retreat or failure. It is the dedication of our warriors. along with the diligence of our citizens, that has allowed us to thrive in peace and prosperity. Despite the challenges of tacit discords, we remain steadfast and hospitable to visitors, upholding our enduring traditions. With that in mind, I have a favor to ask.
Okay.
Among our many visitors, there is one visitor that holds utmost importance to me, the city of Jinzhou, and the entirety of Huanglong. We have awaited your arrival for a long time. Given the circumstances, you may be feeling bewildered at this time. You should have noticed some strange happenings related to you. If you plan to stay in Jinzhou for some time, I would be more than delighted to personally meet you in the City Hall of Jinzhou. While I cannot guarantee to provide all the answers you need, I will do my best to assist you and provide necessary permissions, if applicable. This is only my personal request. You can decide your course of action in any way you see fit. Therefore, I request the people and soldiers of Jinzhou to assist this esteemed visitor when the opportunity arises.
Thank you, Jinshi.
Why do I get this feeling?
This person our magistrate was talking about?
As Rover.
Yeah, it's still too early to tell, but it's probably
Now
me.
you're talking a little like Baiju, Rover.
Hey, that ain't the point, okay?
What are your plans now, Rover?
Let's go meet the magistrate.
I remember you had a flashback of yourself looking into its eyes when you saw the statue of our sentinel.
Mm-hmm.
We can't confirm its authenticity, but based on the magistrate's message, it seems Jinzhou has a lot to do with your past. Whether you were the visitor our magistrate mentioned or not, you are surely important to Jinzhou, and you will be our important
Friend! We've already entrusted our lives to each other. I've never seen so many TDs packed together.
Yeah, it's
And
nice
now
to have some new
Wuthering
friends
is
here.
So scary. Well, you did get rid of most of them. Anyway, once we're back in Jinzhou, I'll treat you that famous specialty from Panhua's restaurant.
Thank you very much. Yeah, let's go. Let's have some fun.
It would be best for your well-being to have a thorough physical examination once we arrive in Jinzhou. While there don't seem to be any immediate side effects following the absorption of that echo, we cannot rule out the possibility of other latent risks.
Never can be too
Given our lack
careful.
of data on you and your unusual physical signs, I suggest absorbing another reverberation with your terminal when we find one. That being said, please be sure to proceed cautiously.
Yeah, don't go too hard on yourself. You should get a checkup just to be safe. Besides, Yang Yang's very worried about you.
If you feel any discomfort along the way, please do let us know.
Well, everyone is so friendly. That's very nice. I like that. It's nice to see. All right, so it looks like we found our main city here. Really nice looking place. Out kind of in the middle of nowhere.
Rover?
Something out there? I sense something out there. This is interesting. What could it be?
There you are.
Gee, that's kind of interesting.
My dearest. Seed of fate.
Mysterious.
Alrighty, what should we do next? Shall we go grab a bite?
I am to return to the academy. the anomalies of the gorges of spirits, the resurgence of that tacit field, and the many wave-worn phenomena occurrences. I should report them in time.
Then I'll go submit our report and prepare the documentation needed for Rover's audience with the magistrate while I'm there. It's the political hub of Jinzhou, and where the Grand Library is located. The City Hall is an important place. Seeking an audience with a magistrate isn't too difficult, but there are still rules to follow.
Then I guess I'll take Rover over to the Nexus Tower for registration first, and we'll just hang out for a while. Being new to Jinzhou and all, she can't be left standing outside the City Hall with nothing to do. Hospitality is our local specialty, you know.
That's very
Then
considerate.
I'll leave you in Shizia's care, Rover. Is that all right with you? I'll give you a call once the paperwork is done.
Leave it to me.
I'll send the branch of Resin Medical Science a notice. We need to conduct a thorough physical examination on you to make sure you are fine. Come
Thanks for
visit
being
the
helpful,
academy
everyone.
after your audience if you have no other plans.
You guys done yet? What's the holdup? Let's move. Then I'll have more time to show Rover around. We've got loads of fun in Jinzhou. We can go watch lion dances, hero plays, stand-up shows, and then maybe the martial championships. Plus tons of different treats to try out. You think it, we have it.
Let's go. It's a really beautiful looking city. This city really does remind me of all the Final Fantasy type cities, but similar genre. Very nice artwork. Very impressive game to have for a phone. Though it's on multiple platforms as well. You can play this on PlayStation, you can play this on PC, you can play this on a Mac, you can play this on a phone. New resonator.
Ally of Justice at your service. Are you the one in need of a hero?
Shizia, new resonator. New trophy from the New World. On the mission, first resonance. On to the mission, remnants of the past days. Alright, let's go take a look around this city here and see what we can see. So it looks like this little mini team I have here is a team of 3 avatar type characters, resonators, that I can switch out between. This menu is all really new stuff. It looks to me like they have a main scenario quest type setup here, similar to Final Fantasy. So I'm going to stick along this questing route here and see where it takes me. Here's another aetheryte type thing, a hearthstone type thing. Quick travel. Really nice looking, well kept city here, very clean. Obviously lots of really friendly people here. Everyone wants to be your friend, so that's very nice. It's good to see. It's good exercise climbing up all these stairs. Looks like everyone's in shape here, by the way. 30 meters to go. Looks like they use the metric system here too in this game. Alright, let's go up and see this magistrate.
escort to Jinzhou. They didn't tell me I'm not. Why can't you let me talk to the magistrate?
How far did you get? Did you manage to see the magistrate? I got to see Lady Sanhua. She even looked back at me.
Gee, looks like I'm not the only one who wants to see the magistrate here.
Testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now. Bearing.
I was able to witness
Everyone wants to see the magistrate.
and be rejected by her in person. Ew. First time seeing such a crowd in front of the city hall.
I was surprised too. I've never seen so many non-staff personnel here before.
Looks like they all want to see the magistrate.
I've applied for an audience, but I heard they've all been turned down. Most people were advised to leave by the magistrate's bodyguard upon sending in their applications. The ones staying here are either trying to apply for some other people or just too stubborn to leave. The few that made it inside said it only took one freezing look from Lady Sanhua, and they were compelled to leave.
What kind of description is that? Sounds like they've met some snake-haired lady and got turned into stone.
She's the magistrate's personal bodyguard.
Oh, I've heard of her before. She's the all-round Death Glare / Terminator Ice Beauty. That's what the rumors say, at least.
Thanks, Shazia. That gives me a lot of confidence going to see her.
So this is the true confidence of our rover. I agree, though. So far, you've been ticking all the boxes in our magistrate's description.
Yeah, it's about me.
Sure it can.
Have you thought of something, Rover? You mean... I can't really keep up with your thoughts, but I think a meeting with a magistrate wouldn't hurt.
Same here. Anywhere a magistrate's the best lead we have for now. No
Yeah,
matter what
that's a good
she has in
idea.
store for Rover.
Thanks, Shazia. That's a good idea.
What do you think, Rover?
I believe so.
Are you in a hurry to recover your memories?
Most certainly.
In that case, how about meeting with the magistrate first? She may have the answers you're looking for. We're not allowed to go with you. Shizia and I will be right outside the city hall. We'll be waiting for you.
Thanks for all your help.
That's right. We're not going anywhere. Just give us a shout if anything goes down. Wait, no, we won't be able to hear you. Plus, they've got this rule about not yelling inside the city hall.
That's good advice, Shazia. Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
What do you mean I'm not the VIP the magistrate's expecting? Go see for yourself. Everyone's been talking about it.
All right, let's enter City Hall here and visit the magistrate and see what happens. Let's see if I'm the person that the magistrate is looking for. Man, that's quite the building, this place.
Please, follow me.
Thank you.
Kindly have a seat.
Thank you very much. Oh, wrong chair.
Lady Sanhua will be with you shortly.
That's interesting. I thought it was going to be the magistrate. Oh, she's got an evil eye. She's peering into my soul. What does she see? Yeah, that's some pretty
Pleased to
sinister
make your
music there.
acquaintance. I apologize for the delay. My name is Sanhua, the bodyguard of Madame Magistrate.
No worries.
I regret to inform you that Madame Magistrate is currently away. Prior to her departure, she instructed me to bring you these tokens and a welcome gift.
Well, that's very courteous of her. Thank you very much.
Madame Magistrate advised you to explore what these tokens represent during her absence. This may help you acquire the information you desire sooner. I apologize for the inconvenience, but please rest assured she will be here to meet you in 3 days' time.
3 days. Banker's hours.
Because she will require at least 3 days to complete her current task, Madame Magistrate wanted to assure you that in 3 days, by any means, she will return to meet you in person.
Well, that's good to know.
I'll be sure to convey your kindness to Madame Magistrate. Please accept my sincerest gratitude. Yes, Madame Magistrate does hope to have your assistance, but there is no rush for a decision. She does not want to pressure you into anything you may not desire. We invite you to learn about our situation before making a final commitment.
That's very kind of you. Everyone's been very nice.
Since Madame Magistrate is currently away, I cannot make the final confirmation on her behalf. But
Oh, that's smart.
you are truly exceptional.
Thank you.
Regarding that, my eyes can see the frequencies of all living beings. Or rather, those frequencies are the only thing I can see. You share the same frequency with Madame Magistrate.
I like the ideas of this sort of philosophy and theology. Very cool ideas.
You look undistorted and authentic in your original form. In my eyes, you appear the way you are. They all look different.
So the very first chunk of starter quests are down, and that'll be it for today's video. Got some very interesting ideas in this. I read a book years ago called Journey of Souls, and it was a really interesting book. That's kind of a good read if anyone has any interest in that, about a person's soul and their journey. I think this is a pretty cool game so far. I'm very interested to keep going and to check it out. And if anyone in the Wuthering Waves community has some feedback for this video, what I can expect to see in the next little while, any tips or tricks, anything I can do to help me in the beginning of this game, leave some comments below, and that'll help me out and anyone else starting this game. And if you've gotten anything from this video today, feel free to leave a like and subscribe. That'll help out the channel, and it'll help me create new videos and keep making new content for you guys. Thank you everyone for stopping by today. Have a great day. See you next time.